Our first farmer is a red-hot cattle musterer on a mission, Farmer Matt. And though he's only 25, this is a guy with his sights set pretty high. Matt's a helicopter musterer, a hottie on one hell of a property.
Yeah, it's a large, extensive cattle station in the East Pilbara. You can go to the top of the tallest hill here, look out in every direction. You won't see the end of it. It's absolutely breathtaking, but it sort of sets you up for a life of a bit of loneliness. It does.
It's that isolation that has Matt rushing to find a bride. And if this farmer has to fight for love, he's ready.
I love my martial arts. I was wrestling for Australia for a long time, but now, as opposed to having a beer after work, I go work out. I go to my gym, my hangar. That's my escape. I'm very ready for my life to change and fall in love. Finding a special someone just means everything to me. It really does.
Over with Matt, it's all smiles for our helicopter hottie.
At 22, are you honestly looking for love?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Matt's smile is so contagious. He's super cute.
In your gym, got like squat racks and stuff?
Yep.
Oh, sick. He has this really cheeky grin and it's so contagious. I was just looking at him and I'm like, oh my God, I can't help but smile.
But for law student Amelia...
Hey, Amelia.
Hello.
Lovely to meet you.
You do?
Matt has a secret that'll really get her smiling.
Yeah, can I be honest? Your application, it was at the top of my list.
Oh, really?
But yeah, definitely number one. So, and yeah, I've really been looking forward to meeting you.
Matt said that I was his top pick, which was a total ego boost, but also made me be more confident that I was what he was looking for. Yeah, obviously, I thought you were a total catch, but I was like, no, this guy's got something.
Gosh. Amelia's passed my expectations. I can certainly imagine developing strong feelings for someone like Amelia. Definitely.
Helicopter hottie Matt isn't afraid of heights, but how about choosing 4 girls?
I can tell that you're nervous.
Yeah, can you not hear it? See it?
You don't want to send anyone home, do you?
No, I don't. Can't we all just come for a quick fun, is it? No?
No. But were there sparks on your dates?
Yes, there was definitely lots of sparks. I like to think so.
Me and Matt had a massive connection. Fingers crossed, Matt chooses me. Matt and I got along really well, but I hope I don't get my heart broken.
First of all, yeah, this person I straight away hit it off with. Gabrielle, I'd love you to come back to the farm. Yes? No? No, you're right, I'm kidding.
I think that's a yes.
Cool.
I get to go to the farm. I'm so stoked.
And your second choice?
My second choice, straight away from your application, Amelia. I'd really love to get to know you better.
Who's number 3?
Number 3, I think we definitely had sparks the time we were talking on our 5-minute date. And Anna, I'd love you to come back to the farm with me.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
And your final choice, Matt?
My final choice, April, I'd love you to come to the farm as well.
Our next farmer is a true country cutie, Farmer Adam. Victoria's Gippsland is cow country and home to dairy farmer Adam. At 25, adorable Adam already owns his own farm and it's an easy place to love.
I'm on a 160-acre dairy farm. We're in one of the prettiest places in Victoria. Got 3 special mates that are with me all the time on the farm. Kimber, Cody and Cassie, my 3 Dalmatians. They're always about and having a bit of fun.
For years, Adam's dedicated himself only to the farm. But finally, he's had a change of heart.
This farmer definitely wants a wife. I've got to a point in my career, in my life, that, yeah, it's time to take the next step. It's time to settle down. It's time to find that good woman that makes me a good man.
When this opportunity came up, I was like, I have no problem moving onto a farm. I'd love that.
Over with dairy farmer Adam, he's proving the grass is greener on his side of the fence.
Got a beautiful smile, so yeah.
Adam definitely lived up to my expectations. He has good vibes. He's sweet. He's nice.
I always envisioned farm life somewhere down the track.
And with 29-year-old Hayley on the scene, it seems hats are doing the trick.
Yeah. So you're close with your family?
Yeah, Dad's overseas at the moment. I'm meant to be looking after his dogs, but I'm here.
Hayley, she is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
I've got some weird interest that I want to have free-range pigs one day.
Yeah, rodeo.
Yeah.
I kill all my own meat on the farm.
Do you? I want to do a butchery course.
She's not too worried about the home butchery on the farm. That's part of the lifestyle that I live.
The whole hog, that's what I want to do. There's a course in Tasmania I really wanted to do for ages.
Yeah, rodeo. No, I think we're on to a winner there.
See you.
All right, nice to meet you.
Bye.
Yeah.
See you.
See ya.
The first farmer to make their choice is country cutie Adam.
Been a very long and exhausting day. Had 8 very good speed dates, which is going to make the decision tonight a lot harder.
How are you feeling, Adam?
Pretty nervous. It's
Got sweaty palms.
Yes, sweaty palms. Yep, absolutely.
You've got the opportunity to take just 4 of the ladies back to the farm to get to know them better.
Yes.
So, Adam, can you tell me who your first choice is?
He was really lovely and sweet, and I would love some pigs, so we'll see.
I did like our little connection we had. We definitely had chemistry, so I will be a bit gutted if I didn't get chosen.
Yeah, the first girl that I'd like to ask to come back to the farm if she'd like to is Kelsey.
So thank you. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Who is your second choice to take to the farm?
Christine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Third girl that I'd like to ask to come back to the farm today. Yeah, and she gave me a little bit of a gift. So yeah, Taryn. Yeah.
Thank you.
Now you've only got one more lady. So, Adam, tell us who it is.
Yeah, the final girl that I'm going to ask back to the farm today. Hayley. So, no worries. Thank you.
I'm in. I can't believe it.
So that's a yes, obviously.
Yes, no, thank you.
Very exciting. It's crazy. Sorry. Yeah.
Next farmer to arrive is a single dad who likes a laugh but would love a lady. Farmer Jules. He's a crop and livestock farmer, but also Tumby Bay's favourite son.
My favourite ladies.
And there's a lot of local interest in his love life.
All organised for what's going to happen when they're over?
Not at all. Tumby Bay, it's a fairly vibrant little place. It's a good tight-knit little community. It's a great spot.
I'll be more than happy with you, Jules. You're an honest man.
But of all the sights around Tumby,
Wait up, wait.
there's one that he treasures.
Got a 7-year-old daughter called River. Beautiful little girl. Very gentle little soul. Loves being with me and loves being out here, so yeah, she's a great little thing. Love to me is, I guess, it's something I've always been open to, but the lack of romance, that is probably one of my downfalls. Lack of romance, maybe. But I'm actually, in all honesty, I'm caring and supporting. I'm a hell of a good bloke.
You're a full-time dad,
Yep.
full-time farmer.
Yep.
Any room for play?
Yeah, plenty of people would say that I've found some over time. Yeah.
Well, we've rounded all the girls up for you, all the special ladies, and hopefully there's one there for you.
Interesting.
It should be. Nice to meet you,
Yes.
Jules.
Oh, quite.
See you in there.
All right, we'll do.
Bye.
See ya.
I thought I'd give you a Walden Football Netball Club stubby holder.
That's awesome. That's the sort of thing I like. Yeah, that's classic. It's awesome, and it'd be great to help keep my drinks cold as they do.
But hopefully it's not the only cool thing about Army gal Megan.
What more fun is there for me anyway? Get out with my mates on the weekend and have a bit of a shoot.
I like a bit of shooting myself as well. I've got a clay target thrower. So I don't mind pulling that out every so often.
Excellent. I am a part-time soldier, so Jules was pretty keen to talk about shooting. Eat what you shoot.
Sometimes, not often. Dog does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. I think I blew him away, not gonna lie. All right. Lovely to talk to you.
Likewise, been a pleasure.
Thank you. And I think I kicked a goal.
Next to invite 4 ladies back home is rowdy Farmer Jules.
Have you got your cheat notes ready?
Yeah, all sorted.
Oh, I've got their
All good.
names.
All good. Yeah.
Is that because you're that nervous, are you?
No, I just got a memory like a goldfish, pretty much.
Ladies, welcome back. Jules has had a very tough decision to make. How have you found the whole experience?
Oh, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't daunting. This is the hard part. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not looking forward to this bit.
I do feel like there was a spark, but it's hard to tell. He's got a tough decision to make.
I definitely have a crush on Jules. There's no doubt about that. Even watching him stand and how he stands is super sexy.
So, who was your first pick?
Megan?
Yes. High five.
Oh, high five.
Yes. Thank you.
She's ready.
Yeah. Right.
And your second choice?
Alex.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
See you there.
Yes, absolutely.
It's time to decide which third lady is going to join you on the farm. So who's that going to be?
Number 3, Mel.
Thank you.
There's one more place left on the farm stay. So Jules, can you tell me who that's going to be?
My heart was pounding. I felt myself burning up and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna go home.
4th spot is going to Amanda.
Yes! I thought I was gonna have heart failure. I'm excited. Sorry.
Well, the girls are excited. How are you feeling about that?
Oh, yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very excited as well.
I think that he's going to enjoy throwing us into some tough situations and watching whether all of us can sink or swim, and I know that I can swim.
In the Hunter Valley, our next fella is a sensitive soul, Farmer Jed. Instead, he studied law before having a major sea change.
I love oysters, and oyster farming gives me peace. I find being in this environment, my soul is tranquil.
But things haven't all been smooth sailing for Jed. At 37, he's still single, and he thinks it's shyness that's kept him from true love.
You always see people and you're like, wow, if I didn't sort of freeze and close up, might be in a relationship, might be in a very happy one. So it would mean the world to find love. It would be the icing on the cake, I guess. Probably more than icing, it'd probably have sprinkles, etc.
Over with Farmer Jed, he's the first to admit he gets nervous around girls.
I have anxious exhilaration, for want of a better word.
So how's he gonna go meeting 8 in a row?
It's not going to be cool. Now, I have a couple of questions, if that's cool.
Go right ahead.
Okay. With your family, are they just family? Did it say in my profile that I was an only child?
It did.
It did, yes. Do you have any goals, or probably just one goal?
Actually, that's a pretty broad question.
Is there anything like, you know, Farmer Jed, you know, you're a bit curious about?
Jeez. Far out. I was expecting him to be, like, yeah, quite smooth.
Yeah. I'm an extrovert, but I'm one of the shy ones who just clams up. Not around dudes.
Yeah, but no, not confident at all.
Oh, but hopefully Jed can get it together in time to charm a lady named
Meredith, how are you?
Pretty good, how are you?
Cold.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
I guess we should be honest. I'm still... I mean, do you like Game of Thrones? Cool, cool.
But most of the deep thinking today has been done by dear old Jed.
It's an interesting yellow brick road that life takes us on.
Jed struggled in the dating department, but to get his mojo back, maybe he just needs to meet the right girl.
Samantha. I'm really cold. Sam's a very attractive girl. Yes, Sam's a very attractive girl.
Seemed like a down-to-earth guy and like to sort of get to know you a bit more.
So sorry, I was just a bit transfixed in your eyes for a bit there. Lovely eyes, beautiful smile, great hair. She's pretty special.
I'm kind of ready for that new chapter. I'm ready to fall in love and start a family and find a real home. I was anxious to see if there was a little spark and a connection when I met him, and I feel like there might have been. Lovely to meet you.
Pleasure was mine. See ya. Until today, I hadn't really thought too much that love could happen. Now I'm starting to think anything's possible. Special farmer right now.
To reveal the 4 girls on his mind, deep thinker Jed.
They're a bit nervous. How are you feeling?
It was a pretty overwhelming day. I was just very thankful to be able to share even a brief moment with every one of them. So thank you all.
Ladies, are you ready to go to the farm? Jed, it's time to make your decision. Who's the first lady that you'd like to take back to the farm?
Okay, so come back to Coffin Bay.
Sam, I actually have something to say, if that's all right.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I did really enjoy meeting you, Jed, but having a bit of a think, I've realised that the sort of competitive aspect of this competition isn't quite for me, so I thought I should let you know. I wish you the best.
Thank you, Meredith.
It was a hard decision to make. Letting Jed know that I didn't think I would be quite right continuing on in this adventure.
So she was in your top 4, though?
Yeah, she was. That was a little bit unexpected. Yeah, it was. It's not to be, and she made the decision, and I respect that.
Jed, it's time to make your decision. Who's your first choice?
I would love the opportunity to get to know Kerry a little bit better.
Thank you. Who's the second person you'd like to take?
I would be honoured if Nicole would visit me in Coffin Bay.
Number 3?
Chanel.
And the last and 4th lady you'd like to take back to the farm is Jed?
I'd be grateful if Samantha would come and visit me in Coffin Bay.
I'd love to do that. Thank you, Jed.
Thank you. I would have liked, more time, Meredith, but, it's not to be. I could just see that, she would have been a nice yin to my yang.
Our last bloke is a familiar face. He already found a wife on TV, then lost her. Farmer Locky. You'll find Farmer Locky.
About time, girls.
Locky's come for a second chance at love because his last try didn't end well.
I've been in love recently. I was involved with Married at First Sight, but that didn't work in my instance. When you've got a bond with someone, a connection, it doesn't work out, then it can leave you dejected and lonely. And I've definitely felt that.
The experience left its mark, but hopefully Locky can forget the past and find a love to last a lifetime.
It's something I've always wanted, so this farmer desperately wants a wife.
Love to do weddings and conferences and stuff out kind of with a vineyard there perhaps.
Farmer Locky's met some special ladies today.
No, there's so many things about you. When I saw you, I'm like, yes, he's for me. Even when you were marrying Claire, I'm like, he's my husband.
Belinda, how you going?
Good, how are you?
But with naturopath Belinda, could it be love at first sight?
Well, I didn't watch Married at First Sight, no.
Oh, okay, didn't watch it, yeah, right.
No, I watched your video and just thought, he seems very kind, very calm.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Belinda.
She's nice. Why do you think I'm the right person?
Well, I don't know if you're my person.
Oh, okay. What are you doing on this end?
I think you're a bit of all right.
Well, you know, a couple of things she did and said showed chemistry, so. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
My date with Locky was lovely. And I was very impressed.
Hopefully there are no surprises for Farmer Locky.
I'd definitely like to go home with Farmer Locky.
I would like to cook dinner for Locky and then maybe have breakfast with Locky. I definitely, I think I have a little bit of a crush, a little bit smitten.
Locky, your last reality experience, all the decisions were made for you. So now that you're in control, how do you feel?
Yeah, I actually think in a lot of ways it's a lot harder. I think everyone was unique and different, and we all sort of shared some sort of connection, so.
Well, Locky, we want to know who your first choice is.
Our first choice is Jessica.
Yeah. Thank you.
No worries.
Thanks.
Second choice, Belinda.
Yay! Thank you. Looking forward to it.
Who else would you like to see out on the farm?
I'd also like someone that I had a bit of a laugh, and I think a lot of things in common is Kelly.
Thanks.
There's only one more spot left on the farm, so who'll be chosen, Locky?
Kate.
Great. Thanks, Locky. Thanks so much. It was a little nerve-wracking because I wasn't sure which way it was going to go, but yeah, I was really happy and excited.
Come on, yeah.